What's up, y'all? So, as I showed y'all a couple of days ago, I ordered some new strobe lights from Neewer, and I just got them in. I went to a couple of days, man. It was fast. So I'm gonna do this unboxing and show you, and also it'll be the first time that I actually use them. So hopefully it works, and this doesn't make me look bad. But hopefully I'll probably take some pictures, you know, of one of my clients real quick while it's dark, because it's actually a great time to do it and show what it's capable of. So let's go see. Bigger box, and then smaller boxes inside that actually holds the equipment in it. So, all right, open up the box. Came in two strobes. That's a good thing. Both of them in there. Looks like these must be the two soft boxes. The housing to hold the soft box. Yep, it's the soft box. Okay, so what a soft box is, it diffuses light and expands it outward. And it also softens the light. So without these on it, actually this is it. Without this on there, the light will be very harsh. So when you take a photo, it's almost like when you take a picture or a selfie and the sun is directly on your face, that's harsh light. So I know a lot of you guys say there's a glow there. It's not really a glow, that's harsh light, and that's really bad aesthetically for pictures. So that's why most of the time when you see photographers out there, they look like for shadows. They look for a shadow, take a picture, and say, well, it's even light. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's a better way to take photos, so this way all the light is even and you don't look saturated. You don't look like there's hot spots all over your face, and it's just overall not a good picture. So that's why you always see photographers search for shadows, or even if it's overcast outside, it gives a much better light because it's even all the way around. Much less to fix, and also just, again, aesthetically pleasing. Like, you want the picture to look good, not look crazy, unless it's intentional. Some photographers are very intentional when they use light, so you'll see some harshness on there, especially when you're talking about like when you know, you have a grid. So in other words, to make this simple, if you ever saw pictures of people when they next to a shade, like, you know, in the house, the window shade, and it's open, and you see how it's gridded on their face, that's a nice great way to highlight an effect, which is perfectly fine, because again, it's intentional light. But when we're talking about hot spots, we're talking about that light that's harsh, that is just it discolors your tone, your skin tone. That's not good light. So that's what that does. That gives you an even light wherever you point it. So next thing up, you try to get the stuff out. I'm gonna open up one first. Now this is supposed to be battery operated, so I'm supposed to be able to use this outside without any type of outlet. I'm gonna hope for the best on this one, because I have no idea. I ordered this based off of the description, so hopefully they gave me what I ordered. I have to go get a light stand. Be back. Okay, so the one thing it did not come with are light stands, but I have a ton of these. So also one from my broken one that happened on a shoot that I had. It broke on the shoot. Sad day. That portable, you can control the light source power just like my other one. It's much smaller than that other one though that I have, and it is battery operated. Battery goes there. Oh, and it does come with an additional power source here. My neighbor's like, what the heck is he doing? I'm always doing something outside. Let's see. Connect this. Boom. In there. Fastens in pretty good. It's good Good sign. Now I just need to learn how to turn it on. That'd be nice. Oh, bottom of the button. Oh, look at that! No wires, dude. Alright, let me put this on this thing so that way I don't break it. I just got it. That's pretty cool. It secures it in. It's crazy. Alright. Make sure this works just like the other one. Tighten it up. Yo, look at that. Comes with a bunch of other adapters and everything like that. I'll have to figure out what these are for. But in the meantime, actually I'm pretty sure one is a, I don't know. Alright, this looks like it's for here if you have a bulb. Out. It comes with a light. Thank goodness. I was hoping that it did. Although I do have, I think I have one that size for my older one. So, but this goes in there. If you were to use this as pretty much you don't want the diffuser on there. If you just want the raw light, which is good sometimes too, because I mean, depending on the effects you want to go for in the studio, you could want to use, no diffuser. Depending. Personally, I love diffusers. I've never really had a moment where I did not use one for my studio photos. So this goes in here. Okay, and it fastens in. Nice. And just like my other one that has these, so it's kind of like an umbrella effect. Unlike these, so when I first started, I used to use umbrellas, and you'll still see some people using them, but I used to use umbrellas. This is also diffuses the light. Really good at angling and being able to direct that light where you want it. That would essentially go in there like this, and you can choose to use it with it like this. So if you force the light, you can have it that way and force the light to bounce off. You can use it that way, or you can use it where the light hits here and it goes through the umbrella and it diffuses it. So either way, it just gives you a different look. However you use the umbrella. But I'm gonna use the diffuser, the softbox, to diffuse my light. So it's dark now almost. I finally got this thing set up, the umbrella. It wasn't the easiest thing to figure out, but I gotta figure it out now. So now the diffuser just gets laid over the front of that. So you got that little part set up. Hopefully this is just as easy to figure out. Oh good, it's just Velcro. So you just lay this over the front. But they give you a bunch of stuff too, man. They give you this goes on the front of it. So if you don't want to put this over it, this gets snapped in the corners of that first piece. So you just like a shade just goes over. I'm definitely used to this. That's that. looks like. All set up. So now we turn it on. Do a test fire. And it's firing. Gotta find where the trigger is in all of this mess I have. So a little bit of behind the scenes on how this works. Outside again, no wires. Put the light on here for test.
You gotta do that towards Uncle when he comes to
Over here.
right there.
1, 2, 3. Over here.
You gotta do it towards him.
1, 2, yeah. Nice. That was my test. Of course, the light is not always on. I just did that so that way I could see them because it's dark. Bye-bye.